Good afternoon, my friends. I'm your lawyer, Patrick McGeehan, and I am your best friend at your worst time. Welcome to Law and the Life, where I try to bring you news from Florida and around the country and regarding the legal system and legal information. You know how I'm always telling you, be careful who you take your legal advice from. Just because Uncle Joe says something doesn't make it legal advice. Add to the list, Ian Medina. Do not take legal advice from Ian Medina. The state attorney investigated him and accused him of representing himself as a lawyer to two prospective clients and taking money. Now, if he did it to two, you know he must have done it to a bunch of people. One lady paid him $3,500 via Square, and somebody else, another lady, paid him $750 via Zelle to represent them in legal matters. He received the money and then cut communications until he learned that there was a complaint filed against him, and he began threatening the victims. He set himself up on, well, I don't know if he set himself up, but he was found on a web page called requestlegalhelp.com. Let's see what else, where else he was at. He created a fake bar card for himself. So basically, he took somebody's bar card, put his name on it, used another lawyer's number, and presented this bar card as proof that he, I guess to his clients, as proof that he was actually a lawyer, kind of. Anyway, he set up multiple business entities where he misrepresented himself as attorney and listed his name as Ian A. Medina, Esquire. He was arrested and taken to the Dade County Jail on July 1st. He has since bonded out. His bond was $40,000. Let's take a look at his docket here. Here's the docket in the case thus far. 7-1 was his arrest. His arraignment or first appearance was 7-3. He bonded out on $40,000 bond, and being a good fake attorney, he filed his own notice of appearance representing himself. So this will be an interesting case to follow along, and I will follow along and provide updates to you. Remember, be very, very careful who you take your legal advice from, especially if it's a relative or friend. But now you have to add fake attorneys to the list. Luckily, we don't have a lot of these cases in Florida. At least not a lot that I've heard from. Every now and then, every few years, you hear one. The most prolific case I can recall was one back in, I think it was the 90s, where a guy was actually going to court representing clients in a criminal case. They discovered that he was a fake lawyer during a court hearing and took him into custody at that time. I'll see if I can find that information and dig that case up for you and maybe make another video. Cats in the food bowls gets out of control sometimes. Anyway, be careful who you take your legal advice from. I'm your lawyer, Patrick McGeehan, and I am your best friend at your worst time.